MandatoryDefenseBoxing.com. We caught up with Dominick Guinn. Dominick, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Getting ready May 15th, fighting on Paulie Maldonado card up in New York at the Madison Square Garden, and in here helping out Adamek.
Okay, so you're on the undercard of Khan Malinaji.
Yes.
How's training been going for you so far?
It's going well. You know, we're just getting back in it. I went back to my old trainer, Mark Breland, and added a new face, Jay Johns, to my training camp, and just trying to get back in shape.
All right. Well, I saw you in the gym getting some quality sparring with the champ. What's it like getting good quality rounds with the two-time world champion?
It's great. It's great. I hate to say it, and I hate to say that I'm not saying I dislike Chris Arreola. I mean, I like Chris Arreola as a boxer, but I always wanted that fight. So I was raving at the chance to spar and help Adamek beat Chris Arreola, and I think the stuff that Adamek is doing, I think he can knock Chris Arreola out, and will knock him out.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think is Adamek's best attribute in that fight? What do you think he has that's going for him?
I'm gonna say his speed, movement, and the way he places punches, and he lets his hands go, and I think that's what's gonna easily carry him through Chris Arreola.
All right.
He can take a good punch.
Yeah, he's a pretty good fighter. What can you tell me about your opponent?
I actually don't know who I'm fighting yet. I'm looking for anybody in the top 10 that'll call my name and don't want to pay me bullshit money to come fight over in Berlin. Say perhaps the fight last weekend, I was going to fight Alexander Povakin, and here he is wanting to say that he's the next reign to the heavyweight championship of fighting Vladimir Klitschko, and I think he needs to go through me before he fights Vladimir Klitschko. I feel like I'm the real American champion. I'm the gatekeeper to this, and I'm going to step up, and I'm on my way back to the top, and if you're in my way, I'm going to knock you out.
Okay. So what are you hoping that your next victory would do for you in your career?
Hopefully push me in the top 10. Hopefully I can get somebody in the top 10. What I'm trying to do, I want to fight Klitschko, and that's who I want.
Which Klitschko?
I want to fight either one of them. I want to fight any one of the champions. Anybody got a belt, that's what I want. That's my goal right now. And this, I'm getting ready to be 35 years old. I don't want to keep doing this for the rest of my life. I've been boxing for 25 years, and I'm not saying I'm done, but I'm ready. That's my goal in my comeback now, is to win a world title, and then I'm gonna chunk the deuce to boxing.
All right. So you're looking for an opponent in the top 10?
Yes.
How many opponents in the top 10 before you're ready to really knock on that door for that world title?
I'll fight Klitschko now, but I know I have to win some fights to get in the top 10 for them to be able to fight me. So, I mean, if I can get a top 10 fighter at this next fight, then that's what I'll be going for.
Okay, so you have your eyes out for Klitschko, but if an opportunity to fight David Haye, if he prevails over John Ruiz, you will hop on that in a heartbeat?
Yes, I will. I think he will. I think he'll beat John Ruiz.
Okay, and you'll
not knock him out.
And you'll fight David Haye?
I'll fight David Haye. I'll go to West Hell and fight him.
All right, man. What do you have to say to your fans in closing, bro?
Hey, if you're with me, you've been with me since day one, and you have your ups and downs and your struggles, but I'm on my way back, and we'll be joyous later on.
All right, let me ask you one more question before you go. I know I was about to wrap it up, but I know you and Jermaine go back a long way, back in Arkansas.
My little brother.
And,
talk to him almost every day.
Right, he's been very successful in the sport. A lot of people have been, telling him that he needs to retire, but I think you know him better than anybody. What is your assessment on Jermaine? You think he should retire, or just take some time off, regroup?
Like I told him, take some time off, regroup, go to a few training camps. Like I say, I'm not going to talk about his coach. I'm not going to, because I think his coach done a lot to help his career, but I think it's time for a change. I mean, everybody needs a change, and I think he really needs a change and to go somewhere else and go to a few camps. Like I say, you don't have to go to spar, just like I told him, go and just try some different trainers out and just see how you like them. But take your time and come back. I still think there's plenty of guys out there that he'll beat, and I think he can be the next super middleweight champion of the world.
All right. Well, we know we had Pat Lynch at one time. He brought in Emmanuel Stewart at one time. Which trainer out there currently will best fit Jermaine's style and help him perfect the style that he already has instead of trying to change him into somebody so late in the game?
I'm going to say Ronnie Shields, Mark Breland, Buddy McGirt. Let's see. I think he could probably get along good with Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is a good trainer. And David Jackson. I think that's his name. David, the coach out of Las Vegas. He's a good performer.
John David Jackson, former champ?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think them guys right there be perfect for Jermaine Taylor.
All right, well, let's go back, turn the tables back on you. You've trained all over the world. You've trained on the West Coast with Dan Goosen. You've trained with Mr. James Johnson at the Prince Gym. Trained with a lot of guys. Who is your coach right now, and what's your assessment of your situation right now?
You know what? At the end of the day, people can blame all kind of people. I'm not going to blame anybody for the 6 losses I have on my record, because I know if I would have went in there and fought and let my hands go in all my fights, I would be undefeated now. We can never blame it on the coach. The coaches, all they did was try their best to tell me to do what I'm supposed to do what they know I can do. And I just didn't follow the script. It's not about the coaching with me. It was just all about, my mind state. And now I'm back in love with boxing. I can be honest with you, I fell out of love with boxing a few fights ago. But now I'm back in love with boxing again, and I'm just ready to destroy whoever you put in front of me, or just physically beat you for 10, 12 rounds, and that's what I'm getting in shape to do.
All right. Well, that's a common thing when you devote your whole life to a sport.
Yes.
It does weigh on you, and you do lose the love for it. So that's common. So what can the fans expect from the new reinvented Dominick Guinn in the future?
You can expect a brutal fight. Like I say, I'm coming back to put on a show, but at the same time to bring a good friend, Mike Tyson, out of me. And if I can, I'm going to try to put my left hook to the right side of your body, as he used to tell me. I'm trying to get brutal knockouts, and I want to get paid, and then I'm done.
All right. Well, definitely appreciate the interview. We're going to look out for you in your upcoming fight. Good luck, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right.